In today's video, we're going to talk about how to use the external image object in Modus 2.0. This object can be found in the Decor and Staging section of the library, or you can simply type external in the search box. Let's dive into how to make it work. First, we'll need to start Modus by double-clicking the desktop icon. This will bring up the launcher. In order to use external images, first we need to set up the folder where the images are stored. We'll click this icon to open the File Explorer, which shows the location of my saved Modus files. This should show your username here. You may have some additional directories if you've added any folders. Next, we're going to right-click and select New Folder, and we're going to name this Custom Images. That's Custom Images with a capital C and a capital I. Once I press Enter or Return, that folder is set up, and now I need to find some images. I have a folder with some Modus logos in it that I want to use, so I'll need to copy them over. To copy the images, I'll use right-click, select Copy, and then paste these images into the Custom Images folder by right-clicking and selecting Paste. This folder will always be monitored every time you launch Modus. We can now close these two folders and then launch a default session. This will launch Modus, and I'll make it full screen, and then open the Object tab, and you can type Custom, and you'll find this external image object. This object can be anchored on any plane, but for now I'm just going to place it on the wall here. Let's turn up the lights a bit so we can see what we're doing. Next, we'll go to the Properties panel, and you'll see that the logos that I've added to the folder are showing up here. Just like any other object, you can resize the image. If the image type supports a transparent background, we can click this button, and now we'll see the wall texture behind the logo. We can get a little creative and change this to a brick wall, for example, and now our logo will just sit there on top of the brick material. There are a few options, such as making the image absorbative, or we can illuminate it. I recommend trying different types of images, not just logos necessarily. We've seen some extremely creative uses for this object, so we're excited to see what you come up with. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to email us, support@modusvr.com, and if you have suggestions on other videos or tips and tricks you'd like to see, visit our forums, forum.modusvr.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.